promise I'm not late. I'm being called out for being late. It's only by a few seconds, but we're here, we're drinking, we're having fun, and more importantly, you guys are gonna get to ask all the fun questions tonight. It is just a chilled stream. We're not gonna do much. It's called a speakeasy for a reason. Let's get into the song and let's have some fun. If it'll play! There.
Clock ticks slow in a neon room. Shadows hum to a quiet tune. Coffee breathing in the dark. Every stream begins to spark. Sip, sip, stay a while. Pixel glow and a crooked smile. Click, click, don't look back. Something slipping through the cracks. Hear that whisper in your headphones. Feels too close, you're not alone. Stay a while, don't be shy. We've got stories you can't outrun tonight. Soft lights, but the truth cuts through. Every game hides something new. Little clues in what we choose. Late night thoughts you can't refuse. If you're brave, then follow me. Not everything is what it seems. Controller tight, heartbeat click. Something's moving in the glitch. Chat go still. Did that move, or is it just the point of view? Don't log off, don't look away. Some things want you here to stay. Stay a while, sinking deep, where the lost don't really sleep. One more story, one more clue, feels a little close to you. Go on, stay a while. Go on, stay a while.
Hi guys, welcome. It is Saturday, and I love Saturdays because Saturdays are going to be our community days. There are going to be days where if you want to sit and chat, you can. And in order to do that, we're gonna need have a place where you guys can kind of come on and chat about what we're doing on a Saturday. So we're gonna be launching the Discord today, and I'm so excited. I can't Saturday, but still like boom. I was talking to you. That's why I'm late. But it's all right. If you guys haven't checked out Mr. Boom Boom Power, he's really, really epic. Although I'm pretty sure most of you guys know who he is, but he's so much fun. He's been doing these Groovy Guy podcasts, and if I can say that that is like highlights of my week, I love it. And he's going through Star Wars at the moment. Oh, the amount of like gameplay and dramatic scenes that it's great. It's great. You need to go and watch him. He's amazing. He's really great. But that's not where we're here today. I'm not here to glaze my friends, although I'd love to. I'm here to slightly glaze my Discord, and that is going to be releasing tonight. So I get to see some of you. Yes, you get to come on Cryo. You get to join the Discord. You get to join us. It's going to be lots of fun. So before I release the Discord to everyone, before I explain, hello, hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I hope everyone's doing well today. Before I release the Discord, let me just close this up, pull that up. I'm going to need to go in there. I'm going to have to add. Do I have the Discord added? No, that's the window capture. That's the song. Oh, we have the game capture, which has my Discord up. Okay. We have the Discord. Great, cute little place. Let me just like stretch this out so you guys can see it a bit better because it's fucking up the screen. Great, cute little Discord. You guys can see some people in there at the moment. we're gonna go through this. For now, though, I'm going to hop into here.
The shit's not that deep.
The shit's not that deep. And I'm going to... We're gonna do this. Don't worry. I've got this. I got this. Okay. I'm gonna share my screen. Make my life easier. No. Where's the picture? Thank you. And we're gonna do this. Now, if I'm correct, I can do that to pop it out. Did it pop out? I don't know if it popped out correctly. No, it didn't pop out. Fuck it. Alright, we'll do it the other way. We'll do it the other way. I got this. It's okay. We'll do it the other way. Oh, I will figure this out. I was hoping I could do it through the Discord and then I can show you guys like where everything is in the Discord while I'm going through this. But we'll do it the other way. That's fine. Because that is not big enough for me to show what I want to show. So we'll just insert image and we'll just go image by image and fucking do it this way. Where did I save them? There they are. Alright. The first place in the Discord that you're going to find is the gateway. Alright, I will open that image up a little bit more. While you guys here in chat, please let me know what you are drinking. I'm doing gin and tonic, because that's my usual drink. Alright, once you guys get into the Discord, you're going to immediately get to the gateway. That is the first section in the Discord. And if I open this up a little bit more, we can kind of go through what's in the gateway. So I've created images for each section of the Discord so you can kind of see what's happening. For the gateway, we have arrivals. This is where you'll be announced of being in the Discord so everyone can see who's joined. It's going to be great. Then we have the rules. The rules are very important. They need to be followed. But I can tell you now, they are not like you can't be an other server kind of rules. They're just like, don't be a fucking asshole kind of rules. If you're going to disagree with something, disagree with the subject, not the person. Those types of rules. Other than that, just be a really nice person. Really not that difficult. Then we've got the welcome. This is where everything... I can't wait to break every rule. Well. Then we have the welcome. I've just put a little thing together with ChatGPT on like what I'm looking for the Discord. So if I pull this down a little bit, I'm going to go into my welcome over here. And this is the welcome that you will read when you're there. I'm going to read it to you now so that you don't have to read it when you get in, but you're more than welcome to. It says, you've just stepped into a pocket of magic, a place built for comfort, chaos, curiosity, and connection. Whether you're here to talk, listen, lurk, game, share ideas, or just exist quietly in good company, you belong here. This is a space where kindness isn't optional. Respect for each other is the bare minimum. Hate, cruelty, and tearing each other down has no place in this world. We leave that energy outside at the gates. We all come from different lives, different stories, and different struggles, so be gentle with each other. You never know what someone is carrying. You don't have to perform here. You don't have to be on. You just have to be real. So settle in, find your people, explore the realm, and make this space feel like home. And that is the main thing of the Discord. I want everyone... No, what? Okay, I will go into chat just now. That is the main idea of my Discord. I want it to be a comfortable space where everyone can come in and they can chat and they can have these ideas, but they feel comfortable. And that's why we put these different areas. Hang on. What, Nico? Hello? It's just my noise at the door. I guess there's a ghost waiting for me. I guess there's a ghost. Then further on in the Discord, we have another thing, which is roles. In the Discord, we've got 4 main categories of roles. As soon as you join the Discord, you will be assigned what's known as a sprout, the new sprout. This is the newly joined person in the Discord. I'll explain those roles in a minute. These are separate from that. This is where your creativity will lie. So I have roles here. Let me make this smaller again. I have roles here where you can kind of click, and if I tag that role, you will get like the notification for that. So I've got true crime, gamer, lurker, or creative soul. The true crime is there so that if I'm looking for just input from those who are interested in the true crime cases, I can ask you guys without having to tag everyone in the server for no fucking reason. Okay, same thing with the gaming thing. If there's something you guys want me to play and I tag you guys in like a poll, it's just for you guys. It's not going to irritate those who are in the true crime thing. I want it to be cohesively together but separate, if that makes any fucking sense. Probably not, but let's go. Lurker means that you're here to lurk, and if people see you with the lurker tag, if you're in the VCs, they know that you're probably not going to talk too much, but you're just there to chill. And that's fine. That's 100% understandable. You just want to lurk around, you don't want to talk, you don't want to type, that's fine. You're more than welcome to. I don't mind. Then we have the creative soul tag. If you feel like you have a flair for creativity, whether it be drawings, AI, anything, that is a great tag to have, because then we can see like who are the ones that like creating stuff, and we can talk to them about those creations. And with that, we have our own creation tag as tab as well, so we will get to that. But those are the roles for now in the Discord. I'm very excited about this. And then obviously we have the announcements, okay? Because the announcements, I need to let you guys know when shit goes down, obviously. The next one that we have is the court. This is your general chat rooms. There you'll have introductions, general chatting, the cozy corner, so if you just want to share something cute, there. Gaming talk, obviously for games. Quotes, if you find a random quote you find funny, you can pop it in there. And then food court. I would like to emphasize the food court, okay? I want pictures of all the food, okay? Hello, Fairy Tales, welcome. I want pictures of all the food. If you are sitting at a restaurant and you order water and a salad, please send me a picture of that salad. I love seeing food. I love seeing food from around the world. Okay, so food court is where you will put all the food so that I can live vicariously through all you people. And then I can put some of my food ideas in there. It's lots of fun. Very, very cute. I really have quite a few different things, so I'm going to try and get through this as quick as possible. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, no salad. Mr. Boom, salads are fantastic. They're really good. They're good for your soul. The next one that I have is the court. Oh, sorry, not the court, the glade. So the glade is basically where all the VCs are. You've got your general VC, you've got your gaming VC, you've got your late night talks, your true crime. That is your generals. You can sit and chat there. They're self-explanatory. But I thought a cute little infograph would work. We then have the streaming tower. This one is very important for me. You guys don't have to worry about this one too much. But during the streaming tower, that is where I will be most of the time. So right now I'm sitting in the streaming tower. Not many people can join, but when I do have guests on, they have like a little room where they can sit and chat until I bring them on and we can talk. And then we have the private court, which is where me and my mods will be. Not everyone can join that, obviously. It's just for me and my mods. Who are not mods, by the way. My mods are now called gods. Okay, fuck this entire mods. No, they're gods of the Fey realm. Okay, we're doing this correctly. Okay. Then, like I said, I got lots. Okay. We're gonna go through this quickly, though. We're almost at the end. We have the Fey Council. This is easy, obviously. Simple. This is where your video discussion, content polls, streaming ideas, and video ideas will go. So if there's something that you want to specifically see me do, pop it in there. I will look at it. We will go through it. Anything that you like, if there's a specific case you want me to cover, I will go for it. If there's a specific stream you want me to do gaming-wise, I put it in there. We can 100% look through it. Okay, then I have my true crime chamber. This is my favorite. Okay, out of all of them, this is honestly my favorite one. Here, you can suggest case files. So if you have a case and you've got extra things that you know about it, you can pop it in there rather than just going, look at, I don't know, Delphi case. You could go, look at Delphi case. I know someone in the area. This is what they said. And I can be like, oh, okay, cool. I can add that as like a local's perspective in there. Just to kind of help. Or if you're like, I have heard about this case halfway across the world and not a lot of people are covering it. Like, I'd like to see you cover it. Like, you can add that in. That'll help. So that's case files, case submissions, and then evidence board. Evidence board is where you'd put most of the stuff. So if you have something that you want me to see, but you've got a bunch of stuff to kind of back this, that would then go into your evidence board. So it's kind of all done in different ways. I love this idea because this allows all the true crime junkies to kind of sit together and go, I want to go through this is it, and kind of discuss it all together. And then the final one, which I think is probably very close to becoming one of my favorites, mainly because of the creation side. So here we've got Phase Mischief, and this is where you guys can be as mischievous as you fucking want to be. Okay, there's memes and chaos, so you can make memes of anything. You can make memes of me, you can make memes of things outside the world. You can take memes that you have found on 9gag and put them there, things that you find funny. It's all memes and chaos. It's awesome stuff. And then just under that, there is creations. I'm not asking for fan art. I'm really not, okay? Fan art terrifies the fuck out of me. But if you have, like, a artwork that you are working on, like, let's say you're painting flowers, you can put that in there. If there's a song that you're working on that you're like, I really like the beginning of this, I want to shove that in there. Even if it's Suno, you can do that. Like, just fun things. I want it to be creative. Okay, so it is very much a Feyland. It is very Feyland. And it's done in such a way that everything has its place, but it's all cohesive. And it all works together. So, I, as a very terrified person, am now going to figure out how the hell I can share the server's link. Oh, okay. Toxic, how do I do this? Toxic, I'm terrified. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, Toxic, if you have a possibility or a chance, that would be great to help me there. I'm just going to disconnect from here and move this a little bit down. Or Millie, if you're there and you can do it, or Forsaken, or anyone who has that opportunity right now. I'm dying. I got a new vape, by the way. This thing's terrible. Let me remove this. Ah. So that's pretty much what I have done. I've worked very hard on this. My mods have worked very hard on this. And with that also, some of my mods, yeah, we just need a link. So, Toxic has joined. Hopefully he'll be able to grab the link soon. Once you guys get in, you'll get the immediate new sprout. There are several other levels that you can get, and just the more you're kind of in the Discord and participating, the more you're with the community, the more you'll go up in things. It's not a payment thing, it's just the more you handle, like, not handle, that's the wrong word. Oh my god. I have had 1.5 drinks. How am I getting the wrong fucking word already? There we go. Thank you, Mr. Boom, for putting that in there. Thank you. I honestly, Mr. Boom, I thought you were busy, so I didn't want to ask you, but thank you for putting it there. I have my gods. They're great. And I don't know, I just want it to be a fun place. I really want it to be a fun place. I want it to be where you can just chill. I should pin the comment. Thank you for reminding me. Letting me know. Pin message. So busy. I don't know what Boom's doing. Boom's generally always busy. Okay? Boom's always busy. He's always doing something. Okay? He's like a busy little bee. I'm being chased by... Are you playing that Centipede game again, Mr. Boom? Is that what you're playing? That scary, scary Centipede game. I've cleared out everything too. Thank you, Toxic. So it's been a full wipe and reset. You guys can start joining, and we will be able to start accepting members as well. So you guys will notice that we have a thing where we've got to accept members. The reason I'm doing this is because there are specific people that I would not like in my Discord. I have 2 more achievements. Well done. At least you're getting there. I was a little zoned out and only heard Millie and went, whatever. It's okay, Millie, I got you. I got you. Okay. I have 3 jobs. Exactly why I assumed you were busy. You have like so many jobs. I'm gonna go against my rule. There are people, a part of the company, that I don't want to be in the Discord because I don't want to know when Weird Beard or Angry Fat Guy or Skinny Meat Man, I don't want to know when any of them fuck up. I don't care. It's not part of my life. It's not part of my Discord. It's not part of what I want to do. Other than the Cult of the Lamb, where I'm cathartically processing everything I've been through by doing this, like, I don't want any of that shit in there. So if you are not approved for the Discord, it's probably because I know that you only talk about that. And I ain't dealing with that. I want like 3 days of you talking to me about other shit before I bring you in there. At least 3 days. Yeah, I'm not dealing. Skinny Meat Man. Are these Batman villains? Yes, they are Batman villains. Okay. Yes, Eris, I want to keep it separate. As fucking far separate as I can. I do not want to deal with anything from there. I will not have what I'm trying to build be tainted by something so cruel. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. I won't. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna have a happy Discord. Happy, if you're minus like the sad cases we're covering. But a happy Discord where we can sit and chat and play and relax. And I can tell you now, I probably will land up falling asleep in Discord once or twice. It's happened. If I do that, just get hold of any of the gods. You can type in there, any of the gods, and they will hop in and kick me out. No problem. No problem. They have the ability to kick me from channels. I know this because Toxic, who is one of my guards, has exercised this right many fucking times. Many times. It's been entertaining. But yes, so the Discord is there. It is officially open. I will add Mr. Boom Boom Power 6 has entered the chat. Let's ban anyone who joins. Ooh, Mr. Boom Boom Power 6, I'm worried you might be an alt. I don't know whose alt you could be. I'm gonna guess you're a toxic alt. I'm so glad I left the Discord before I did that. I'm so glad I left the Discord before I did that. You're saying gods and I heard gods. No. Guards. Guards. It's definitely not my fucking accent screwing me up. It is. It's totally my accent screwing me up. So it's there. I just want to run up and grab the Discord link quickly. Copy. And I'm going to edit and just pop it in the description as well. Oh. Discord. Alright, it is also, it should now be in the description. So if anyone's too lazy to click the pinned comment, that's right there in chat, and you feel like you can't click one thing, you're just gonna click on more and then go, it's there. It's there. If the Discord's free, then why did I have to send Boom 100? Boom! What did you do? What did you do? I thought Toxic insisted on being called God. Ego insane. There's a possibility that Toxic has an insane ego, but you know what? It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. But yes, feel free to join the Discord. I'm going to be chilling there. People should be accepting as we go through, and then you guys are more than welcome to hop in. I know a couple of people are chilling in general VC, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, it's there. It's there. Which boom did you send the which boom did you send the monkey to? I need 100. I need that one. Boom! Are you trying to tell people they need to pay for my Discord? My Discord does not need to be paid for. It is free. It is free as long as you are not a fucking asshole. The moment you are an asshole, you're gonna get kicked from the Discord, and then you gotta pay me to get back in. Then the payment comes in. I might as well exploit the fuckers. Might as well. No, but they can pay me. You know what? I'll do a thing. I'll set up like a separate PayPal. They can pay that PayPal, and then we'll distribute it to between like me and the gods. So like me and all the gods will get it. It'll be great. The mods accept bribes. Sort of. Sort of. I promised Luna my firstborn child to get into that Discord. And you know what, Eris? You know what, Eris? I await the day that child is born. I cannot wait to give it so much love and attention and just smother it in adorableness and then give it back to you once it has shit itself. I'm not dealing with dirty diapers anymore. Forsaken Soul in chat going, I reject your offering, I don't want any more. It's true, I tricked him into the last one. Sort of. Sort of. I kind of tricked myself into the last one. So, if you want to get back in, it's $3.50. There we go. Listen, I need to remember, like, I've got chat in front of me here. I can read it over here so I can kind of look at you guys, but I'm so used to looking at that screen to do it. Oh. Alright, so that's the Discord. It's open. I'm very excited to have everyone join. And for those who are joining, once we've gone live and we're no longer live and you're on Replay Crew 1, thank you for joining the Replay Crew. I appreciate you. Stick around. We do have a pop quiz at the end of the stream that I need you to do. It'll be very important. And until then, I appreciate you guys here. It's actually quite fun. Stop looking there, Luna. Close that fucking screen. You know what, bitch? Close the screen. You don't need to see it right now. You have shit in front of you. Ah! Siren, that's crazy. I had to get a tracking chip installed. Luna pushes a button and I get shocked. You guys are making me sound like a terrible person. It's great. Welcome to my cult, okay? The cult of love. Oh god, now we've got Mr. Boom Boom Power 4. That has to be an Eris alt. Clearly not Mr. Boom Boom Pow. They're making me think it's Mr. Boom Boom Pow by putting his name there, but clearly it's an Eris alt because of the number 4. Okay? Don't ask how that makes sense, but it makes sense. Clearly. Okay, saying, I heard we're sacrificing kids. Kids, if you mean like the baby goats, maybe. Maybe it depends on how you like your venison. Other than that, not my... Eris alts have banger names. The fact that there are so many Mr. Boom Boom Power alts in my chat right now is great. It's great. I'm dying. Toxic deleted your message. That's mod abuse, Toxic. That's mod abuse. I feel like everyone says that in the beginning until you are sacrificed. We're a great cult. We love you. I need one very, very important thing while we're here, right? Just while we're here. Watch the string. Watch the string. You don't need to join, but you want to. We're great. Watch the string. Oh god. This is from Forsaken. That worries me. Luna promised me a good life when I turned the Discord. All that happens is she stole my surname Genetics and has a habit of baby trapping me every 4 years. Send help. See, join the cult. I am here to support Aerosnix. To not accept her child is insane. Like, that's not betting on the winning stallion. And that's from Aerosnix fan. I love that. Oh, you guys in chat are fantastic tonight. Firestarter. Just wait. Just wait. Rumwald will have you doing much morally questionable stuff. I cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait. Also, Fire, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. It's so much fun having you here. Alright, we're gonna have some fun today. Sort of. Kind of. We're gonna try and have some fun. So, I'm going to attempt to do... I asked the girls for some, like, quiz options. And, so far, my favorite quiz idea is gonna be quite fun. Greg was harassing me. Oh my god, toxic! That is mod abusing. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, how do I take them out of timeout? I don't know how to take them out of timeout. Toxic, what are you doing? Toxic's obviously having a moment. Aristotle. Okay, you guys are going into politics. I'm not dealing with politics. Okay, we're not having a political movement here. I refuse. So, I thought we would have some fun and go through a couple of quizzes. So, I've got a few lined up. However, I also thought we would have like a really fun story time before we get into that. So, to kind of start, I wanted to go through... Luna, before you do the quiz, check DMs. I am checking DMs. Oh god, okay. Also, guys, I want to know, what are you drinking? I please, I need to know what you are drinking. I need to know. Okay, apparently this was funded by the Reals, the Rhinos Are Real propaganda. Okay. Okay, thank you for editing that sentence as I was reading it. It did not fuck me over at all. It fucked me over. But like, why did you send me this? It's the same song. It's the same song.
Welcome to the compound. The shrines are looking bleak. The followers are starving. They haven't eaten in a week. Here comes our mighty leader. The crown upon her head. But every time she goes on crusade, she ends up getting dead. She marches in the dungeon, enrolling every rule. She's standing in the poison like a sacrificial fool. Oh, Luna, press the dodge button, please. You're walking straight into the traps and falling to your knees. The faith is in the gutter. The flock is in despair. And Luna's rolling nowhere, just standing blindly there. Die, resurrect, and die again, a never-ending loop. We'll never leave, and we're drowning in the poop. The bishops of the old faith are laughing in their realm.
This is so epic.
'Cause Luna takes a fireball right into the helm. She swings a little dagger, ignores the glowing red. Instead of doing combat roles, she takes a soul instead. 4 deaths in a row now. The devotion's dropping fast. How long
Go Dozo!
She's walking straight into the traps and falling to her knees. The faith is in the gutter, the flock is in despair, and Luna's rolling away, just standing blindly there. Die, resurrect, and die again, a never-ending loop. We're listening in desire, we're drowning in the blues. It's spreading flyers, the cult is going mad. Luna's on her fifth death, the worst she's ever had. No rolling and no dodging, just taking every hit. And no rhino propaganda, well, we're getting used to it. Praise the lamb. If she ever makes it home, then praise the rhinos, I guess.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. I love that. I love that. See now, guys, if you make random songs like that, you can 100% pop them in the Discord. I will listen to them. I want to eventually have this thing where like I show the creations of people like in the Discord. So I kind of want to be like, you know, if someone makes like a really cool, I don't know, souffle, I want to be like, look at the really cool souffle. If someone makes like a really cool paper mache fucking earth, I want to be like, look at this really cool thing. Like, I want to show off what you guys can do. And this is one of the things I'm guessing. Toxic had a lot of fun making this. It was awesome. Okay, let me head back into chat and see. The VC got purged. Well, that's good. There was a lot of stuff in the VC we did not want everyone to see. Then we got I drink Diet Pepsi. Yes, listen, Diet Pepsi is awesome. Which, by the way, boom. Okay, so Wednesday is a day that is happening. So for Wednesday, when we do like the food thing, I actually got Pepsi for that. Okay, but boom, I think I've gotten the abomination of Pepsi. I got the strawberries and cream Pepsi, and then I got the cream soda Pepsi to try for Wednesday. I'm very excited. I cannot wait. Then we've got Ultra's neck fat. Luna, I miss you. Who the fuck are you? You say you're Ultra. Are you Ultra though? I need to know if you're Wednesday happens every week. That's crazy. I know. Luna has made a Discord 100% funded by the RRR, which is the Rhinos Are Real Fund. They build propaganda to prove rhinos are real. Rhinos are real, damn it! See, you say you're Ultra, but I'm 2 gens in and I can't prove it. Are you sure you're Ultra? And if you are, I have questions. Say something only Ultra would know. Exactly! And I'm Mahatma Gandhi. There we go, Toxic. Toxic, the only person that I know that is a pure 100% pure-blooded panda. I'm so handsome, duh. I don't know, Ultra. That is something we would agree on if you are Ultra. Disagree on if you are Ultra. I'm so handsome. No. No, we would disagree on that fact. I need something else. That doesn't work. That doesn't fucking work. Okay, that's Ultra. No, I need something else. I need something else. If you are Ultra, okay, what did you say to me in Fire VC just after I figured out that you were Bob the Sailor? Yeah, also, Ultra hated me. Like, Ultra fucking hated me. So I need to know. Can we confirm that this is Ultra? Ultra, if you join the Discord and join me on Discord for like 3.5 seconds to be like, yes, I'm Ultra, I will believe you. I need proof. I need proof. I won't bring up the Discord, but we'll be chatting. Because I just can't believe it. I can't believe just random things. Well, hold on. It's my mother fridge. For any of those watching on replay, please look in chat right now. I know that sounds weird, but open up live chat. If it's not there yet, wait a couple of hours, come back, and just look at what was said. My dick is now a noodle. Maybe. Why don't I believe you? Because there's been so many alts that have come in that I just don't believe anyone at this point in time. Ah, that's true. You guys you can prove it with the people in current VC. Like, just jump into like general VC and be like, I'm Ultra, and jump out, and they can be like, yes, it's Ultra, and then I'll believe you. Haven't you seen my neck? Who else could it be? You know what, Ultra? If you are Ultra, I didn't focus on your neck fat, right? I didn't focus on that. I focused on the lack of hair. That was my thing. I'm such a bitch. I'm only 2 gins in. I need to go grab my other soda water because I've tried to start drinking gin without like soda, and now I just do like tonic water, and it's weird. Anyway. Bring back my tonic water. There we go. Has to be Ultra, no other way. Listen, if it's him, I'll be very surprised. Because Ultra hated me. Ultra fucking hated me. I had no clue why. Absolutely no clue why. Probably because I had an issue with, like, Scaremare. And, yeah. That's about it. I'm dying to see if he actually pops into the Discord. Because then we will know. Now I was playing hard to get. What do you mean playing hard to get? This ain't a relationship chase, boy. This ain't one of those. Happy 420 subs? I have 420? Hold on. No, you're lying. You're lying, right? I have 420 subs! Yeah! Okay. I shall give you guys one more classic. Thank you! 420 subs. Yay. Yeah, we'll give you guys one classic while I do this. Gotta make sure I got the right one. Thank you, Breadstick. I appreciate it. The chair's looking comfy. Oh, this chair is so comfy. It's so comfy, but the problem is, like, my legs don't touch the ground when I sit on this chair. I can't feel the ground. Like, my legs are literally dangling. If I can tell you now, my knees hit like 3 or 4 inches before the actual end. My ankles are at the end of the chair. I'm tiny. I'm really tiny. I bought a whole chair from IKEA and then had to pay someone to put it together. You know what? That does sound like an Ultra thing. That sounds like an Ultra thing. Okay? That sounds like an Ultra thing. I will take that as an Ultra thing, probably. Luna is a giant, don't let her lie. Luna, what's my shoe size? Okay, so, like, this is where it gets weird. Because, like, I'm a tiny person, but people have always told me that I've got, like, cruise ships for feet. Because I'm a UK 7.5. Is it UK or is it US? I'm a 7.5. Hold on. What is the shoe size? 7.5 in USA. Okay, so it would be like an EU 38 or like 40, like, yeah, EU 38, but 7.5 US. So yeah, I'm a 7.5 US. I have like really big feet, which is scary. I love Luna explaining things. I can't feel the ground. I can't! Okay? My legs are dangling right now. It's great. Crazy how Luna could beat Siren in a fight. Oh no! I'm not fighting Siren ever. Okay. I haven't felt my lower half in years. As in, like, the lower half of your feet? Because if it's the lower half of somebody else, I don't want to know. Siren and I have the same shoe size! Yes, we can share shoes. I've got some really good boots that would look amazing on you. Like, really good boots. How tall am I? Oh, okay. So I am... I'm going to do the full conversion. I'm 5... Okay, if I do it, because I'm 163 centimeters, so I'm like 5'3". I just say 5'2", because that's what I thought, but like, I'm 5'3". I'm tiny. I'm really fucking small. Hey, Exile, hope you're doing well. And the only thing Luna could win in a fight is her own sleep record. You're not wrong. So, I have this thing. I was diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome when I was 26, 27. And so I have this, like, I during the day, I'll get really tired for, like, no fucking reason. And, like, I won't be able to function properly unless I take a nap. My problem is, like, I don't know how to take a nap. So with that, like, I will put an alarm, like, I set an alarm. Alexa, set an alarm for an hour and 20 minutes. So I've got 20 minutes to fall asleep and then an hour to actually sleep. Like, I got this. I will wake up 4 hours later. I sleep a lot. Siren, I got some killer shoes. I'll have to... Oh, yes, please show off the shoes. I'm 5'3". Oh, we're the same height. Okay, we're nose to nose. We got this. We got this. Okay. There was a noise. Okay, hold on. I gotta go there. I heard that, but it didn't play out. I'm not used to that. There was a 10 from Mr. Boom Boom Power. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. Rats driving me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats drove me crazy. I love that. I love that. Also, why the fuck did it give me a weird sound? what was this shit? This is not what I set up. Drive me mad. Honestly drives me mad. They're driving me crazy. Luna, I swear that is so high. We can't see it. You need to change where it is on the screen. I did not set that up. That's not what I said. I'm literally gonna go. Okay, fuck this. Where's my alert box? Alert box, motherfucker. Also, thank you, Mr. Boom Boom Pow. I really do appreciate it. You know, that I still have this sign over here is supposed to pop up here. Okay. And then it's supposed to have like a haunting sound. It's supposed to be like a haunting alert. You know, as if you guys are coming into my subconscious and being like, bitch, wake up. Like, that's what it's supposed to be that. It's not doing that. It's not reading out. It makes me so annoyed. I was crazy once. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna move it up. Put it over my gob. You know what? I'm gonna just pop it there. It's right in the middle. A bunch of rats. I love rats. I used to have rats. Okay, so we're getting into like a little bit of story time while we're here. And I had a bunch of rats at one stage. I had like 4 rats. They were beautiful. I had one that was a Siberian like type of mix. No, sorry, Sable. My bad. Sable. And Dumbo ears, very cute. Her name was Lucinda Willow. She was adorable. She was my favorite out of all 4. Then I had one called Harley, who was a standard Dumbo, like, normal rat. Black and white rat. Can't remember what they're called. Then she had a twin. And then I got another one. So we had Lucinda, Harley, Quinn, and fuck, I can't remember the other one's name. I had 4. Way too many rats. Okay, it was great. Lucinda was my favorite. I used to take her to the airport with me when I went to go fetch friends from the airport. She would just sit on my shoulder and freak everyone out. I would take her to the shops with me. And I would just have this rat sitting on my shoulder, staring at everyone while I went shopping. It was great. Is this why I'm crazy? Yes. Yes. Were they in a rubber room? They should have been. They should have been. I should have been. No, they were really insane. They were insane. Okay, I don't know if it's my fault, because, like, when I had the rats, what I did was, in the beginning, if I needed to go out, I felt really bad with just, like, leaving them out. So I would turn my computer screen towards them, and then I would put on a show called Pinky and the Brain. I don't know if that one gave them ideas, but they would sit and watch Pinky and the Brain while I was out. And I loved rats. Like, rats are amazing. They're fantastic. They're cute. They're adorable. I want another set of rats so badly, but I can't right now with my kids being so small. Wait, Luna is 5'3". What? That's shorter than I expected. I'm tiny! Exile, you don't understand. I'm fucking small. I'm a fucking hobbit. Okay? When you call me an Aussie lady, you're not far off. It's just New Zealand, not Australia. Oh, Siren also had rats. Amy, Leah, Venus, Lilith, and Baby. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, that reminds me. The other one was actually called Emily. Okay, so I had Lucinda, Harley, Emily, and Quinzel. Obviously, like, Harley and Quinzel being, you know, a mixture on the Harley Quinn thing. And Emily was known as Emily Lilith. If you're close to me, you know why that hits home. It's very, very close to what I called one of my children. So, I had a pet named after one of my kids before I had my kids. My bad. It happens. Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, one is insane. Okay, but here's the thing, Breadstick. Here's the thing. I gotta have, like, a huge thing here. Which one was insane? Because I'm still stuck. Like, Brain was insane and Pinky was the genius. Like, that's exactly, like, Pinky was obviously clearly the genius, while Brain was completely insane. But the way they have it when you're a kid, you assume that Brain is the genius and that Pinky is insane, but it's actually, exactly, Brain was insane! Thank you! Breadstick, you get me! You get me! Exactly. Actually, Dr. Quinzel, pre-Harley Quinn. Yes, that's exactly where Quinzel got her name, was the original Harley Quinn before she turned into a psycho after being the doctor for Joker, was actually known as Quinzel. That was her last name. And that's why I named my rat Quinzel. So you had the Harley, which was the crazy side, and then you had Quinzel, which was like the more clinical side. That's why I had my nat. But yeah, you're correct. 100. Happy 421. Yay! I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you. Everyone that has joined me on this journey, I really do appreciate you, and we're gonna have so much fun. I promise we're gonna have fun. I just joined the Discord. Someone named Toxic asked for $50. Toxic! What are you doing? No, that's naughty. No. I'll make you a mod if you call me oh my god, toxic. Okay, first of all, if you call any of my mods beautiful, I'm gonna be worried about you. I'm gonna be worried about you. Okay? Not because they're not beautiful, but that's flirting, which is bribery, and that's not gonna work. Exile has been banned from posting his OnlyFans and chat. I don't know. Exile, if you're on Feed Finder, send me the link. I might promote you. I might laugh about it, but I'll promote you. Only 50. That's like 50% discount from Boom's price. Exactly, guys. In order to get to Boom's Discord, you need $100, okay? It's very, very obvious. You need $100 to get there. Can we settle on adorable? Sure. We have to pay Panda and compliment Boom. I'm good. No, that's what they've set up, okay? If you want, you're more than welcome to insult Panda, okay? And tell Boom he's a goofy guy instead of a groovy guy. That is the only trolling allowed. And by panda, you need to insult him because, like, he's a panda that, like, spins around on things and falls off. And that's only because I've seen a lot of videos of, like, pandas spinning around on shit and falling off. Like, a lot. Hold on. Now I'm worried. Luna, have you seen the abomination of Boomnaught? Boom, don't delete anything. I promise we're okay. Pandas are not graceful. Agreed, Eris. Pandas are not graceful. They're the least graceful motherfuckers out there. What? Toxic Panda, Eris, what happened to being 30, you goblin? There is no way Eris is 30, okay? Eris is still a beautiful, well, wonderfully matured, genius 21-year-old. Don't fuck with her, okay? Just like Boom's still 25. Like, we're not going through this. We're not going through this, Panda, just because you're 40. I'm gonna get my ass kicked now. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Anyone over the age of 30 is basically made of dust. So that would be me, considering I'm 33. Okay, Wednesday I'm turning 34. I don't want to be 34. I don't. I really don't want to be 34. Fuck, I don't want to be 34. I didn't even want to be 33. I want to stay 32. You don't understand. 32 was such a fun, like, vibe, and I felt so much like myself, and it was so cool. I loved 32. Like, what the fuck is this 34 bullshit? I don't want to be 34. I don't want to be 34. I don't. Boom, just laughing because he's managed to trigger me. She said 30 minutes she was going to join a VC. This woman's lost. She can't even use a compass. Okay. It's a retirement home stream. I feel like it, okay? I feel like it. I feel like I need a retirement home stream. But can I say, as a 34-year-old woman, soon to be 34-year-old, it feels gross saying that. As a almost to be 34-year-old, can't I go back to 32? 32 is just such a magical number. It's like da 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 da. It's like such a beautiful, like 34. I'm like, ugh, I'm not even close to 35. But then 35 is like magical again. But 34 is not. It's like, it's an entire thing. Luna, did you know Eris likes Angry Birds? Angry Birds is fun. Angry Birds is fun. Forsaken, I'm not reading your comment. Not a fuck. Not a fuck. I'm not reading that. Okay, wait. Why would... I'm sorry, Exile, you are being abused by my mods for some reason. You got 60 seconds, you'll be fine in a moment. Ooh, Siren, if she's not 34 and up, I don't want to talk to her. Ooh, Siren, does that mean you like the mummies? Granted, I also, like, there's nothing, like, better than, like, a proper mom bod. They're, like, so fun. But, okay, that'll lead me into a part where I don't want to talk about, because I know everyone in chat is about to go after the feeder mentality, and we're not doing that. We are not doing that today, okay? But I prefer it when there's more cushion for the pushing. Exile, let me out. You're out, Exile. You got this. Okay, you guys are talking about Eris, not me. I thought you guys were talking about me. I was worried. Like, I'm not joining a VC. I refuse. I'm not going there. Toxic, you timed out Eris. No. No, you know what, Eris? Just for that, Eris. Just for that. You are more than welcome to have as much fun as you want now. Have all the fun you want. Eris, get your fucking lick back. Okay? Get your lick back. I don't want to tough it out to mid-40s and then real fun starts when you give a fuck starts breaking. Literally, I feel like I give a fuck started to break. I literally, at this point in time, my give a fuck no longer works. So if you want to ask questions and like get to know me, we can do that 100%. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't think it works for BP. Yep. I panic, but I've gotten to the point where like, don't give a fuck. Thanks to Jin. Jin is always great. Wow, added her as wild. No. Toxic. You fucked with Eris. Okay, you forget that me, Siren, Eris, and Melindia are currently the reason why Forsaken fears for his life, okay? We got each other's back. We got this. We got this. I love being mean to the elderly. You know what? Boom. You're gonna have so much fun on Wednesday there, because then I will consider myself the elderly. I will, especially because, like, after my car accident, I kind of feel like I need a hip replacement, so I might as well go to that point. We'll get there, to the car accident thing. We'll get there. I'm so glad you guys are having fun. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted for a Sunday stream. This is what a Saturday stream. This is what I wanted. Just fun and community driven and everyone chatting. Like, this is what I love. Considering the abuse you give my husband, foreskin gold. Well, you know. I've still not consented. Thank you very much from Millie. Millie, it's me. You got this. We got this. We got this. Yeah, Exile, both my ops are mods. Control anymore. Okay, I will personally excuse Exile from being timed out for the rest of the stream unless he goes against TOS. I want to see how entertaining this gets. Personally, my inner thoughts are winning. Exile, you have been exempt from that. Angry Birds. Okay, Eris, why do you hate Angry Birds? I need to know. Because, like, I dated a guy who was obsessed with Angry Birds. He was also obsessed with tying his shoelaces, and it was the most boring 2 years of my life. But I want to know, what's your issue with Angry Birds? Like, tell me. We got this. It's a therapy session. We're okay. We need a stance on rhinos first. Yes. Yes. Very, very, very important. Exile. How do you feel about rhinos? And then Ultra, how do you feel about rhinos if you're still here? How do you feel about rhinos? It's very important. Check out the status for General VC. Foreskin hug box. Okay. we will allow that. Happy 423, Luna. Thank you, Mr. Boom. I appreciate you. The fact that you're keeping count and you're going as we go. Like, I cannot explain. By the end of this, I feel like I might explode from happiness. I actually might explode. Like, I this is why I love streaming, because I get to connect with you guys and chat and just have fun, and I don't know. It's so much fun. I love this. Elephants are better than rhinos, but I like both. But elephants are not rhinos, and rhinos are technically just fat unicorns, which means unicorns exist. So rhinos are better because they're like the actual version of a mythical creature that everyone like fucking skinny shamed. It works. I need a hug box. Those in my hug box know why. Forsaken. I'm sorry. Okay, Eris, should I share this? I should share this. Should I share this? Eris, am I sharing? Is this why you hate Angry Birds? Oh my god, Boom, what did you send me? Eris. Okay, Luna, did you know that Exile was on my 600-pound life? I sent you proof from Boom. And that is exactly what he sent me. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Show it. I'm getting there. Image. Oh my god. Fucking seeing this is hilarious. It's not in my downloads, it's in my pictures. I should show both. Okay, so this is Exile in my 600-pound life. You know what, Exile? I'm so glad that you got the help that you needed. If at any point in time you would like to come on and show off your results, I think that would be great. And just let us know how you did it. Just let me know how you did it. And then apparently, Exile, the reason why Eris is upset is because of the I can't do this with a straight face. I'm on my 3rd gin. I really can't fucking deal with this. This is amazing. This is amazing. Is this like Angry Birds 3? Is this what we expect? Yeah, but I want to know. Did you actually do the eyebrow? You did the eyebrows as well. You did the eyebrows as well. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. And obviously from the 600-pound life to this, he's lost a lot of weight, which is great. Well done, Exile. Like, losing that amount of weight and not having it show as if you've got like Ozempic face is really good. I'm really proud of you for that. Like, well done. I used a crayon and MS Paint. That's fucking amazing. That's great. Okay, I will take it off. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Millie, I don't even, Forsaken, I don't even want to do that. Little does Luna knows, the more she feeds me, the smaller it gets. Do I want to respond to that? Forsaken. Story time. This morning, I woke up very angry. Okay, I woke up like highly fucking pissed off. I don't know why, but I woke up pissed off. Okay. I then got really annoyed because from waking up being pissed off, I had like 3 or 4 things that happened that just added to me being annoyed. So instead of me like raging and breaking a few things, as I normally would, I got in my car and I went to McDonald's and I got Forsaken and my daughter food without getting myself food to make me feel better. And because I did that, they think I'm a feeder. I can't with you guys. I can't. I'm not a feeder. Everything's better, chubbier. That's it. Everything's looks cuter when there's more to love, okay? This is so not going well for me. Oh god, I've sent evidence of the rhinos in DMs. Oh god, there's a gif about this as yeah, I worry about you guys. I got it, Luna. I'll start bulking. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Okay. So. Oh god, I can't share my screen. That's the only problem. So I gotta like download these and do these like one by one. Save. Hold on. I gotta rename this shit. No, don't fucking irritate me. I literally have to save this shit. I can't believe you put Nico there. And then, well, I promise, guys, I will show this to you in a moment. I'm just saving them. Just saving them. Let's bring them up. Image. Browse. Can I be accepted into the Discord? Yes, you can be. Someone accept him, please. Has he been accepted? I hope he's been accepted. Okay. So this was the first image that they brought up as proof. Okay. Let me just make this fucking smaller. Okay. And that is obviously a shark in my hands. Not a shark, a rhino. There's obviously a rhino in my hands. Like, it's a baby rhino. You can see. It's got the horn and the ears and everything. It's clearly a baby rhino. No, boom. It is not a dog. It's a rhino. That is clearly a baby rhino. Okay, clearly. Okay, clearly a baby rhino. Okay, then if you want to see a rhino when it gets a little bit bigger, okay, you got this rhino, like a little bit bigger. Okay, this is the older version of a rhino, still very cute, but obviously a rhino, obviously. Okay, and now this rhino's a great one. She's very sweet. She's absolutely adorable. She came with me on a mission. We went to the east coast of Namibia, and while we were there, we went to the southwest side of the coast, and it was very important for us to get there because there were a particular type of rhino crabs that needed to come out. So obviously we got the rhino crabs. So obviously, clearly, look at these. They're water rhinos. Water rhinos, okay? Rhinos are real. Okay, these water rhinos being released. Okay, because you get like different species of rhinos. Obviously, you can see my 2 rhinos there. Rhinos are real. Clearly. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't have a clip. Rhinos are real. Okay, I just gave you clear, actual photographic evidence of rhinos being real. Don't know what you're on about. Don't know. I want to ride it into battle. Evidence A. You can see she's now dressing. No. That's a rhino. That is a rhino. Toxic. Don't you try and cross-examine my bullshit right now. I'm not dealing with it. I refuse. No more. We won't deal with this bullshit anymore. We have content for today that we have not gotten into yet. Okay, opinions on hippos? You mean crocopotamuses? I will get an image of a crocopotamus. I'm Google searching a crocopotamus. We'll get there. Boom got married to Exile. That's adorable. RMB, welcome. I'm so glad you've come to join us. Let me just show you. Like, I did not realize. Boom, I didn't know you were married. Boom, you're married? I can't believe it. I'm so disappointed that you didn't tell us. Okay? The fact that I was not your bachelorette on this. Okay, boom. Boom, I cannot believe you were the reason that Exile got married? You know what? Oh, lost the... There we go, boom. There we go. I understand. Oh, Millie, you planned their wedding? Oh, how amazing was that? Was it cute? Like, look how adorable they look. Oh, this is so cute. I'm framing this. I'm gonna frame this and put it in my background. Thank you for sending me a photo of, like, your marriage. That is such a sweet thing to do. That is honest. It's... Boom's gonna crash out. Okay, Boom. It is not called arson. It's called crime brulee. There's a difference. It's not arson. Okay. Metal Rocks, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Listen, the wedding was beautiful, apparently. Absolutely beautiful. Let me just get this crocopotamus thing. Let me just, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay. That was a clone of me. Is this from the Boomverse? Is this from the Boomverse? Is this where we find, like, the different booms? Okay, we gotta know. We gotta know. Is this from the Boomverse? I gotta know. No, this is worse. I can understand that. I can understand that. So we were talking about a crocopotamus. I got the image now. Let me just grab it quickly. So, like, you guys obviously understand. Like, that's a crocopotamus. Like, I don't know what you were, that's clearly a very African animal called a crocopotamus. Okay, it's very important. They're slightly scary, but they're very, very wonderful creatures. Cuddly, almost. Very, very cuddly. Until you realize they're sizing you up. But that very nice. Yeah, exactly. It's very African coded. This is a crocopotamus. It's one of our big five. It's really great. In fact, it makes 2 out of 3 of our big 5. Okay. I'm so glad a picture is stopping you guys from seeing me right now because I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. So yes, it makes 2 out of 3 of our big 5. It's a really good It's a lost species. I fucking can't. I can't. I'm dying. You guys are amazing. So yes, that's the very important crocopotamus, okay? Just so you know, we're trying to bring those back as well as rhinos. That's brilliant. I'm sorry. I'm dying at that. That picture came out so much better than I expected. It was the one time ChatGPT fucking cooked for me. The one fucking time it does what I wanted to do. Thank you for doing it on stream. You fucking piece of shit. You damn clanker. Okay? Fucking hate ChatGPT so much. It drives me nuts. I have this issue with ChatGPT. Okay, also, why the fuck are my headphones on? Like, I can't hear anyone, so this is my point. I've literally had them on for, like, almost 2 hours now. No point. I can't hear anyone. If I put a song on, I'll put them on, but now my hair is, like, flat from all the headphones. Okay, so, like, I get annoyed at ChatGPT. Because I'll put in there, like, I need a, I don't know, summer dish that's got, like, berries and squash and, you know, crackers, and for some reason it'll give me a chicken, and I'll be like, I did not ask for the damn chicken. I asked for berries, squash, and crackers, and then it's like, okay, cool, here's lamb. And I'm like, that's not what, that's not exact, this is not an exact, this is just an example. But I will ask for one thing, and it'll add 10 more dishes onto it, and it's like, that's not what I ordered. I get very annoyed with ChatGPT. Very fucking annoyed. It's fun, though. It's alright. My head feels weird now that I don't have my headphones on. Boom, do you have the same thing? When you finally, like, take the headphones off and you're like, oh shit, that's what the world sounds like. Oh god. I have a picture in Discord. Oh god. We also have another one after Boom left the wedding ceremony. I've got to pull that up. I have to. I'm sorry. Boom, I did not realize you went on this arc. And that makes me very fucking sad. Okay, to find out that you did not tell me about this side of you. Okay, this is apparently after you left the wedding and to become the Pokemon Boomnaut. Is this Boomnaut? Is this what we should be worried about? Boom, what is this? Huh? Like, what is this? Like, Boom, I've seen you be many things, okay? I honestly think the Boom Barnacle was my favorite from Rastov's stream. Although, can I just say, Rastov's stream where they do the Boom Barnacle, the fact that they did not call it a Boobicle irritates me. That would have been a fantastic name, a Boobicle. They named it something else. Something I don't care about, because Boobicle would have been the name. It should have been the name. Okay? But I love this. This is glorious. This is like pure art. Can I hang this in my house? Like, in the entranceway. When people are like, what's that? I'll be like, that's Boom. He watches to make sure that you don't cause shit in my house. Like, I like this. This looks fun. It looks like fun. Alright, let's see. What else have I been sent? I love being sent random things from the community. Oh god. Obviously. Obviously, I can trust one of my greatest ops to bring me this. You know, I gotta think of new names for this every time you send me something. I've got to sit and save it, and the only thing that comes up is the name content, and then I've got to choose the name for it instead of the name content. Just so you know, what I just saved in my computer is called a Doggodile. Dogodile. That's what I've named it. Okay? I now officially have a file in my computer called Dogodile. Okay? I hope you're happy. I hope you're fucking happy. Let me see if I can find this shit. Hold on. Out of everything that I have saved. There we go. Dogodile. There it is. Me with my Dogodile, okay. Sounds like a you problem. It is a slight me problem. After everything, I swear to fuck, I'm gonna have a stream one day where I have like proper South African stuff and you guys are gonna be like, oh. Especially after the streams recently, you guys are gonna be like, oh. I'm gonna have one of those, trust me. If you know, you know. But this is me with my Dogodile. Obviously. Rastov needs me to name the stuff on his stream. It would be so much more fun. Hey Sapphire, I hope you're doing well. Welcome. If you take a look at top chat or pinned message, whatever it's called, we have my Discord available. If you want to join. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds, my nose is irritating me. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, and I needed to sniff to get the sneezy feeling away, because I felt like I was gonna hit you. It was irritating me. It was really irritating me, and I don't feel like sneezing on stream. I really don't. 424! Yay! I actually have something packed for me to smoke, because we hit there. So I will swap over to doing that, and then I want to show you guys some artwork. Well, we are busy. And then obviously me being me, I almost blocked Exile on accident. Let's not accidentally do that. That's brilliant. That's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the cult song. I'm gonna go to the intro, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and then I will be right back. Okay? So I'll be right back.
Welcome to the compound. The shrines are looking bleak. The followers are starving. They haven't eaten in a week. Here comes our mighty leader, the crown upon her head. But every time she goes on crusade, she ends up getting dead. She marches in the dungeon, enrolling every rule. She's standing in the poison like a sacrificial fool. Oh, Luna, press the dodge button, please. You're walking straight into the traps and falling to your knees. The faith is in the gutter, the flock is in despair, and Luna's rolling nowhere, just standing blindly there. Die, resurrect, and die again, a never-ending loop. We're released and we're drowning in the poop. The bishops of the old faith are laughing in their realms, 'cause Luna takes a fireball right into the helm. She swings a little dagger, ignores the glowing red. Instead of doing combat roles, she takes a soul instead. 4 deaths in a row now, the devotion's dropping fast. How long can a cold of total misery truly last?
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, we're gonna do like a slow... Fuck it, we're gonna stop it. We got there. We got there. Hi guys, welcome. How you doing? I have Luna stream going as I play on my phone, and I clicked on the stream and it was like an auto open to block Excel. That works. That works. Just like auto open. Oh, I'm dying. Luna, look what Eris did to her keyboard button. What keyboard button? Oh god. Okay, first of all, okay, in your DMs, it's before and after. Okay, like, is this Eris, is this like your actual keyboard button? I need to know. Oh, don't irritate me. I typed something. KB Panda. And then this one will download. Hold on, I gotta download them. KB Panda before. So this is your actual keyboard. I'll show you guys this. This is amazing. This is why I love my friends. This is why I love these people. Okay? Like, honestly, fucking, like, oh, Jesus, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. That's still way too big. Hello? Do you see me now? Okay, I'll stop it. I'll stop it now. I'll stop it. If you guys were not watching the stream at that point, please do. I was having way too much fun with that. Way too much fun. Okay, so this is her escape key. And it's a cute little panda. It's adorable. It's fucking adorable. Okay, alright. You hear it. And then she decided that she would treat the escape key like it's a prisoner. This is what it looks like now. It's been beaten and abused. This panda is not surviving. Like, look at that. Look at it's fucking cute. It's cute. At least he still has like his fucking wait. It's that side. Okay, that side. Like, at least he still has, like, his cute little chubbiness. But damn! Also, where did you get that? That's really fucking cute. That's adorable. No, it was cute. It still is cute. Oh my gosh. I did something very wrong there. I deleted the wrong thing. Could you tell? Wrong thing fucking highlighted. Etsy! I need to go onto Etsy more often. I used to no. Ooh, Luna. Ooh. Do we want to go into that story time? I used to attempt to sell planners on Etsy that I had like created. It didn't go very well. I furiously hit escape when gaming. Panda stood no chance. There we go. But yeah, I used to sell planners on Etsy. It didn't go too well. I had like a bunch of them up, but I made like 3 sales of that, and that's about it. Like, it didn't really go very well. I wasn't good at advertising. I'm not very good at advertising. I'm terrible at advertising. Great at like having fun and creating stuff. Advertising, I'm fucking terrible at. Fucking terrible at. All right. I think we should go into like at least one of the stories that I've been trying to tell all stream. We've made it 136 minutes, 136, 1 hour and 36 minutes of like completely ignoring my plan, which has been great. I love this. I absolutely love this. Okay, this is the type of drinking stream that I wanted, where we sit, we drink, we chat, we chill. It's nothing too major. Like, nothing where I expect you people to kind of like pay for my drinks. None of that. And just kind of release the Discord. But I also wanted to chat about something, because you guys will notice something over the next couple of weeks. We are heading into winter in South Africa. And when winter hits, I become a lot more movie. Now, I know you guys have like noticed I move a lot already while I stream. I'm constantly moving positions, and there's reasons for this. So I kind of want to delve into it and explain some lore. So like lore drop about me. Oh, where do I start? In grade 5, I did not. Okay, we're just gonna be honest about this. Fully honest. In grade 5, I was at a very prissy school, a very Catholic school, and I had two friends. And Megan and Sarah. They were very great, wonderful girls. So I thought. And I was very close friends with Megan. And I went to Megan's house the one night, and her sister was in shout out to the Pope. Yeah. Her sister was in the highest grade of school. So like usually you'll get like I don't know, like grade 12 or like grade 13. We get to grade 12. Grade 12 is known as matric, which is like your final year of high school. Her older sister was in matric. And I went to her house one night, and while we were there, we walked on her sister kind of doing some things that she shouldn't have done. I'm going to use very broad terms here, but one that you guys can kind of understand is like booger sugar. We caught her doing that. And we used this thing of like, we're not going to... Okay. It's a very close phrase to what somebody else used. It's a very close phrase that I used on somebody else to teach me how to smoke cigarettes when I was older, but at this stage I hadn't touched cigarettes. And I basically turned around and I said, so it's like my manipulation tactic back then was like, if you teach me how to do it, I won't tell anyone. So Megan the Stallion, no, but pretty much did those things. So I got hooked on, in grade 5. Now, I want you to picture, like, what a grade 5, it's like 11-year-old. I got hooked on some really, really intense psychoactives. And, it was a lot. And here I am telling everyone, I know, there's a reason for it, because I've actually been in a magazine for this before, for telling my story. I'll explain that, it comes with the story. So during that year, I got very intense and involved in this stuff, and I would constantly go to Megan to kind of get more supply. And it got to the stage where one afternoon I went over to a friend of mine's house who was like 2 streets away from me. I hopped onto my bicycle. Now, I'm gonna paint this picture to you guys properly. I'm like 12 years old. I have a really cute combo, like a cameo bikini top on, so it's like all those like camo colors, and then I've got like what I could only assume was the coolest pair of 70s bell-bottom jeans. Okay, to this day, if I could find a pair of bell-bottoms, I would be fucking happy for this exact reason. Okay, so there's me on my bicycle with like bell-bottom jeans on and just a bikini top on, which means most of my fucking body is exposed. And I go down to my friend's house. And the reason I go there is because I'm trying to get, yeah, hashtag my truth. It's because I'm trying to get a supply that day. And she's not there, so I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. So I get on my bike and I go home. The problem is, and this is where my memories break up, and I will explain bit by bit exactly what I remember, is I remember going up the road and everything blanking out. I remember hearing a car hooter, everything blanking out again. And then I remember staring at someone, telling them my address, and then nothing. Like, literally fucking nothing. I don't remember what happened. I don't remember the feeling. I don't remember. All I remember is the hooter telling someone my address, and I'm not kidding you, a couple of hours later, not even a couple of hours later, like an hour later, I remember being in an ambulance, waking up and asking my mom if the sirens were on, and her telling me yes, and me passing out again. The next memory that I have is me yelling at a bunch of nurses while they cut off my very important bell-bottom jeans. You don't understand. I was attached to these fuckers. They were my favorite pair. Okay? They were like cute little low-rise so you could just see my hip bone, but it was not like low enough so you could like kind of see like it was like really cute and they flared out. I was obsessed. And I just had them cutting off and it was me screaming. Then there's complete black and I hear this woof, 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 constant noise. And then 2 days later, I wake up. And it's late at night. The jeans were top priority. You don't understand. Those jeans were great. Okay, they were my favorite. Anyway, I wake up and it's like 2 days later. I only realize this later, that it's 2 days later. But I wake up and I'm laying down flat on a bed and I've got this metallic dome around my pelvis area, okay, around my hips, where the blanket, so the blanket doesn't sit on my hips, but I'm still kind of covered with the blanket. It's kind of like this bridge for the blanket to be on, but still like keep heat in so that the blanket wasn't on me. And I was very confused. I was like, where the fuck am I? Why am I in a hospital? And I grab onto these bars. Now I'm laying flat on my back. I grab onto these bars and I pull myself up. And I go through the most intense pain I have ever felt. And it radiated from my hips. I could feel it shoot up my spine and I could feel my toes go numb from the amount of pain that I'm in. And I'm told, like, no, I've been in a car accident. Like, I scream. The nurse is running. They're like, no, you've been in a car accident. You've been hit by a car. Like, shit's not going right. Okay. And I freak the fuck out. Now, I don't want you guys to get sad. I know it sounds like a sad part, but there's a happy ending to this. I freak the fuck out. I don't know what to do with my life. I'm told from many doctors that I will never, I say many. Two separate doctors turned around and told me that I'll never walk again because of how my hips were crushed in. So, when I was hit by the car, from what they explain, is I was hit by the car. I had my pelvis crushed in and twisted. Both my collarbones were crushed, and my right front tibia, fuck, I don't know, that thing, was snapped literally cleanly in half. They tried to put me under to try and reset things, but they couldn't reset my pelvis, otherwise they would have fucked with my growth plate. And as we've already established in this stream, I'm 5'3". I'm fucking tiny. If we had fucked with my growth plate back then, I would have been 4'2". Okay? Tinkerbell high. Me. Right? So, they didn't fuck with that. They left it to set it as is. And they were like, you're never gonna walk again. Like, you're gonna be in a wheelchair. Life's gonna be great. I don't know if you noticed, but I can kind of move. And my legs are great. Alright. Let's explain this, because I still to this day think like I'm pretty much a fucking miracle when it comes to this. I got told immediately, you will never walk again. Here's the catch that really fucked with me, right? Before my car accident, before the booger sugar incident, before all of that, from the age of 3, I started ballet. And I was very strict with my ballet, to the point where I went from ballet to modern to hip hop to tap to dance to jazz to like I jumped. I did everything. Okay, I spent a minimum of 8 hours a day dancing, whether that was at school, in studio, in my room, whatever, I would dance. Because when I was younger, my dream was to be a nutcracker. Well, one of the ballerinas in the nutcracker. Okay, I was gonna like go to Broadway. That was my dream. Okay, I would go to Broadway and I would be a ballerina in the nutcracker. It would have been great. Or like the Black Swan. Like, that was my dream, was to be a ballerina back in those days. And obviously, if you're hit by a car and your pelvis is crushed in and twisted and shit's kind of you can't be a ballerina. Like, you could fuck up your big toe and they won't let you be a ballerina. So for me, that's kind of something that I kind of got really upset with. But that didn't stop me. So I was hit by the car on the 11th of December at about 20 past 4 in the afternoon. I know, 4:20, here we go again. Okay, 20 past 4 in the afternoon, I was hit by the car. It was the 11th of December, and by the time I finally got out of hospital, it was just before Christmas. And I got like a 24-hour nurse. It was great. I was stuck flat on my back for a while. I wanted to die. It was annoying. But my parents were sweet. They put my bed in the lounge so that I could sleep in the lounge, be in the lounge, live in the lounge, and have control of the TV. So on my eyebrow over here, you guys probably can't see it, but there's like a little scar over here. And it's from the car accident. And this scar, when you looked at the way they stitched it up, it kind of looked like the word TV. So for that, I was like, I have the word TV on me. I should control the TV remote. That's how I thought about it. And they allowed me. They let me. They were like, here, have it. And I was like, Cartoon Network, let's go. There was me. I loved it. That Christmas arrived. So like a week or two after I've not even a week or two, like a week after I've been home, Christmas arrived. And my mom obviously had bought like presents for me that I would be able to use while mobile. And I was obviously not mobile. So, but she still gave me all the presents. And out of everything, the one thing that got to me was like this little thing of bubbles. And still to this day, I love bubbles. You put like bubbles in front of me, bubble cannon, like just blow bubbles in front of me. I love bubbles. Bubbles are like my favorite fucking thing in the world. Because I would sit in this bed where I've been like confined for a while. And I would sit there and I would just blow bubbles and I would watch them and I would pop them. That was like, it was a moment for me. So still to this day, like if you ever want to make me happy, bubbles are the way to do it. Okay, the cheapest, easiest fucking way to make me happy, bubbles. They will always make me happy. I love them. So I spent a lot of my Christmas like dealing with that. And after a couple of weeks, I landed up going to physiotherapy and going through a couple of things. And I learned to almost deal with like sitting up. Not like fully leaning over and doing everything, but like just sitting up and having that ability to like. So I started flat on my back and then slowly week by week we would kind of like move me up so that I could sit up without my pelvis fucking out. And then I got into a wheelchair. Wheelchairs, first of all, okay, if you're in a wheelchair and you have a sibling that irritates you, best way to win an argument, right over their feet. Right over their feet. Sorry, I didn't see you. Whoops. Best way to win an argument. I'm not saying I did that, but I did that. Best way to win an argument. So I got from the wheelchair, and then I got into crutches, which was like already a big achievement. So the reason I got into wheelchair to crutches is I started aquatherapy. I got in the pool, and I started moving things a lot, which is like why to this day, I won't go into a swimming pool to swim now. It irritates me. Like, I don't like being in water now. But back in the day, like I would get into the water and I would stand up and I would like slowly move my leg out on each side so that I could like flex everything. And obviously with the weight of the water, it's like a little bit of friction, but you also have that weightlessness of like not being having to like carry yourself. So like it eases, like water therapy is amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. Like proper aqua therapy is fantastic. And that's what got me going again. But I was never allowed back into ballet. I wasn't. I tried. Once I got out of the wheelchair, I got into crutches. So I was bedridden for about 2 months. I was in a wheelchair for about 2.5 months and then crutches for about 6 months before I started walking properly again. And I mean, I still attended school during this time. So, the December I was hit, and that March I went back to school. And I was teased constantly at school. It's an entire thing. Um, but my love for dancing and wanting to be able to walk and run and do these things like pushed me. So like when doctors tell me like, oh, you'll never do something again, I'm like, okay, fine. Like watch me try. And if I still can't do it after I tried, then sure, tell me, but let me fucking try first. So I started working on these things and eventually I got to dancing. And within a year and a half of my car accident, I was back into hip hop dancing because that was the only thing that I was allowed to do. And I was slightly running cross country from school for school, but that's because I wanted to make sure that I could outrun cars again. Uh, I know this is gonna sound bad, but I really didn't want to get hit again, so I started cross country so that if something happened, I could jump out of the way quickly enough. And I know that sounds bad, but that's literally why. Um, I didn't continue with running into high school. Like I fucking hated it into high school. I fucking hate running. Absolutely fucking hate it. But I literally did it so that I wouldn't get hit by a car again. So yeah, that was my first dream of like wanting to be a dancer. And it never happened. But I'm kind of glad it didn't. Because it led me into like wanting to go into music, and then music failed, and then as I explained to my friends earlier, my ADHD got the better of me and I chopped and changed between a bunch of things. It was lots of fun. It really was. I had an interesting life. I've had a very fun life. Like we're gonna do these little story times every Saturday. Why do I keep saying Sunday? Every Saturday we'll do these little story times. I mean, you guys can ask questions. We'll do like Q&As. If you want to explain something, you can come up and tell. It'll be awesome. Um, I respect it. They weren't gonna catch you slipping again. Exactly, right? That's why I started. Like, they're not gonna catch me on a fucking bicycle getting hit again. Like, fuck that shit. I'm getting out of there. Like, no. To be honest, I would have ended up in the ambulance by my mom for doing booger sugar. My mom didn't know. Okay. So my mom had no clue that that was something that I was on at that time. There were signs, but she didn't know exactly what was happening. Um, After my car accident, I went through a bit of withdrawals in the hospital, but I couldn't explain much of it to my mom. And obviously I was too young for them to want to test for substances. I kind of got away with that. But I was sick all the time. And I told them, like, maybe it's just the meds or whatever. I was kind of going through withdrawals. A couple of years later, I I got contacted by a friend of mine at the time who knew about this thing that I had gone through. And she was like, "Hey, 17 magazine is looking for some like really fun articles for you for like them to do. I thought maybe you could message them because one of the things is like drugs." And I was like, "Oh, that's great. Something I'm still trying to keep away from my mom. Let's just put it out there." Um So I ended up getting hold of 17 magazine. I told my mom just before my interview dropped what I'd went through. Which like kind of made like a whole bunch of puzzle pieces click in for her. But I didn't tell her anything until the interview dropped. And I was like, "Mom, by the way, Megan and Sarah, the reason why I didn't keep contact with them is because of like X, Y, and Z." And she was like, "Oh, that makes more sense now. I was wondering why they lost so much weight so quickly." And I was like, "Yeah, I know, right?" Like, it was really bad. It was really bad. But it eventually came out in 17 magazine and everything. So it is there. If you dig deep enough, you'll be able to find it. It is the South African version. I'm pretty sure anyone who's really interested in that shit will be able to go and find it. But that's one part of my life. And then I stopped being a dancer, and just after my car accident, I started getting into like playing different instruments. And then I started, so like I originally started off with guitar. And I played guitar for for a little bit, and then I tried to swap over to violin. That was a bad idea. Do not let me touch a violin ever. Ever. I will show you notes that should not exist. Ever. Like, it's terrible. A bunch of random stuff. And then I moved from like violin to like a few other things. My brother got a drum set. It was the Yamaha electrical drum set. He wanted it for his birthday because I got a guitar and he was like, I want an instrument. So my mom got him that and he played on it twice, and then I played on it more than he did. Learned a couple of things. I need to see you play the violin now. You've sold me on it. No, you don't understand. Okay, I don't know if you have heard the mating call of cats, okay? But that is what I play on the violin. Like really bad, screechy, what the fuck music. That's what I play. Like, it gets really bad. It gets really bad. Anyway, the whole reason for this is during winter, my pelvis from everything tends to get very locked in and sore. Because it was never reset in the accident and surgery afterwards, the only thing they did is they put me under and they reset my leg and they patched up what they could with my collarbones, but they couldn't do anything with my hips. So every winter you'll notice me turn and move quite a lot. It's because my hips lock in place and then they kind of feel as if there's like a glacial hand freezing over them, and I have to move in order to keep it like kind of going. Otherwise, if I don't move, I will be stuck on this chair for quite a while in pain, crying. So if I'm jumping up and down, it's part ADHD, and in winter, it's 100% my fucking hips hurting. So yeah. Cats was an awful movie. Cats was terrible. I will agree. Cats was fucking terrible. But yeah, so that is a little bit. Well, we're entering winter. I thought I would let you guys know there's a story behind why I move so much and why I can't sit normally. I also believe that why I can't sit normally is because I'm some part of a fucking alien race. I'm pretty sure. Hey, Fairy Tales, I'm so glad you're still here. I think Ultra's disappeared. Have I made Ultra disappear? I'm so... Ultra? Are you there? I'm dying of curiosity now. Ultra, are you still there? Luna, check DMs. Oh god. What am I getting? Got a photo of me and Forsaken together to show off height. Oh god. Okay. We got it. Save image. Okay, so apparently, fuck's sakes, why does it do this? 100%. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm pulling this up. Okay, hold on. Add source. I don't believe you. Do. I just took a look at it properly after I saved it. If you guys have seen my husband, this is a clear representation of what we look like. Clear representation. 100% accurate. That is brilliant. That is amazing. I'm literally getting messages on the side going, that's brilliant. I love that. So yeah, if anyone wants to know, that is what me and Forsaken look like together. That is why if I put my legs straight, I can't reach the floor. I can't reach the floor. It's so sad. You know what, Toxic? The only way you could have gotten this, right, is if you had spoken to Forsaken. Now, I know for a fact that he had access to my external, and I'm guessing that he went through my external and found the photos of him and I and sent you that so that you can send it to me so that I would be forced to put that on stream. I can't believe you doxed us. You doxed me, Toxic. Now we know what Forsaken looks like. He sent me all the photos. Oh, fuck. Okay, now I'm worried. What else is there? What else is there? Only feet incoming. I did not take feet pictures. I refuse. I did not take feet pictures. No. I did not take any feet pictures. Only feet coming in. Oh, that's amazing. I'm pretty sure there was somebody else that we know who had their only feet kind of putting out. I'm hearing noises from inside the house and it's terrifying me. There's somebody else who had their pictures put on only feet, if I remember correctly. They have really good reviews though. I mean, get your bag. Get your bag. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. I'm looking at time and I'm looking how long I've been live. It's been about 2 hours. It's Eris. She does the feet pics. I know Eris uploaded them. Whether or not they were her feet, I don't know. I don't know. But I know she uploaded them. All right. It's been about 2 hours. I've had a bit of fun. Siren did. Sorry, not Eris. Siren did. I need to remember these things. Okay, I blame the gen. Siren did. It was great. Okay, I've seen those reviews. They were amazing. But yeah, it's been about 2 hours. I kind of went over what I wanted to. The Discord is open. You guys are more than welcome to chill. I spend a lot of time in there, and I'm really happy to see more people have joined. I'm literally after the stream gonna go hop into Discord and chill for a bit. So if you guys want to see me there, it'll be fun. But until then, I think I'm going to head off, and I will see you on Monday for our true crime deep dive. I still don't know what we're doing. I'll be honest. I have like 4 different things that I'm working on, and I don't know which one out of those 4 I want to go with. So we'll find out on Monday when I decide which one to record. Till then, I will see I will see you guys on the next episode of whatever this is. It's been fun. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll see you in Discord. If not, I'll see you on Monday. I hope you had fun. I definitely did. I love you all. Mwah!